Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire. This is where we tackle a random game. I'd like to thank you for watching, and we're going to go ahead and get started here. First things first, I'd like to go for these columns here, and it looks like there's a lot of moves. The question is, can we make enough of them? Good news is we're going to be able to move this two of hearts here, and we can move this ace of clubs up top. The good news is we have one spot open for a king, should we find one. And one of these columns. This is a tricky spot here. Sometimes it's okay to move it, sometimes it's not. It can bottleneck. Here we're getting more moves, so it's probably okay, but we may potentially have to undo this if we don't find the ace of spades. We may not either, so we don't know yet. What we'd like to do with this draw pile here is find a card we can use as insurance. Nothing yet, so we're just going to keep clicking to see. Nothing yet there. There's a king. We may play this. The only issue we could have is this is a big column, so that's good. We'd like to be able to open up one of these other columns here. We don't know which one yet, though, so we're going to hold off on that king. We're going to play it soon, though. There's a red king here. The reason we held off on the black king is, okay, we have a red king. We'd like to see if this move opens up a column. It does, so that was a smart move there. And unfortunately, this two is keeping this three of diamonds from going up in the column there. So we're going to go all the way back to the start. I think I'm going to... Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do here. So we're not going to play this two. We're going to see if we could do it a different way. So we're going to go back, and we're going to go all the way to where the red king was. Again, we're going to save this. We'll get this move later. Here's the red king. We move the queen over. Now we can move the two of diamonds up, the three of diamonds up. And we've got a potential path here, and we still can move this queen over under the black king when we get to do it later. So yeah, let's see what we can do here. So nothing quite there. Let's just try to keep track of the cards we have, just in case we need to move. 6 of 10. We'd like to be able to move this jack, or this jack as well. Yeah, so this one's going to be, I think it's going to hinge on what's under this queen. If we can find a move or two, we can keep playing. If we can't, we might be game over. So we will be able to move the four of diamonds. Wait, let's see back here. Oh, that's a six of diamonds. So we can find a five of diamonds. That would be good too. I don't know if a five of diamonds is in here. Five of diamonds is not in here. So let's go to this spot right here where the king is. That's going to be our move. And we're going to have to find another move here. So we're going to have to hope there's something good under this queen. Otherwise it's game over. There's a jack. That's a good card, I believe. You move it. There's a 10. Okay. Now we have to figure out, I think there was a red, no, it's a black 9, okay? We can potentially move this red 10. And if there's another red 10, we can move that as well. Excuse me. Okay, this is going to be our first move. I'm going to save it as insurance. And then we'll see what other moves there are here. I'm not sure on this 9 yet. The reason why is I want to know where that black 9 is. We're going to have to move the black 9 under here to get this 8 over here and move the column. That's what I'm thinking there. So let's go. We can move this 4 potentially. No, not yet. We're not going to play this 10. We're playing the 10 in the front of the draw pile. There's a 10 of diamonds in the front. It's going to be way more valuable than the 10 in the back because it changes the composition of all these cards and gives us an extra look or two that we didn't have before. There is the 9 right here, 9 of spades. That's the card we want to be able to play. We're going to move that to the front, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this 4 diamonds. Just the 4 diamonds. That's it. When we come back, that 9 will be up. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the 10 first. Then we'll come back and play the 9. We can play them all here. We're going to play the jack here. That's a big card we wanted. And I think this eight of hearts is more valuable than 8 of diamonds, so we're going to play that down there. I don't know if we could We wouldn't have been able to get to it anyway. So we're going to play that. We're going to play this 10 here. And then we have a choice here. It's a close one. There's a 9 early in the draw pile. Not super early versus this 9 of diamonds. I think this 9 is going to be more valuable. So we're going to play that because it could open up a column for us. And we need to open up another column here. That's good. That's a 5 of diamonds. We can play it up top. And that's not good. Well, it could be good if we get the 2 of clubs. But we need to find the ace of spades as well. I suspect it's in one of these 4 columns here. So there's a king we'd like to be able to play. Can't play that. This is a big card for us. It's the 9. That's what we want to play. We're going to move this 8 here and keep our fingers crossed. That's a 5. We need a red 4, and we have a red 4 up here. Unfortunately, we can't bring it down. That would allow us to play either one of these 3s and open up a column. So that's something to think about. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be thinking about going forward here. So can't play the 6 of diamonds. Oh, there's the 4. There's a red 4. That's a good card. We are going to get to it, but we're going to play out of the back of the draw pile first. And the reason why is we want to maximize the number of moves we get. That'll maximize our chances of solving it. We should be on the lookout for a red 6 as well. If it is, there isn't one anywhere here. There's a red 6 right there. And let's see. We need to move 2 cards to get to the red 6, I believe. Oh, there's a red 6 in the very front of the draw pile as well. We can play it up here. Okay, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. We got this. We got this game. I'm going to figure it out. Again, we're going to save the earlier moves as insurance. Now, the cool thing is I can play this red 6. Well, yeah, we're going to play this red 6. Not yet. We're going to play this 4 first, and then we can play either one of these 3s. I think I'm going to try the 3 of spades and see what's under that. That's a 7. That's kind of a dead end, I believe. So I think we're going to take this move here, but we're going to wait till we have a king down. So if there's a red queen, we probably want a black king, which should show up the next time around. Yeah, that should show up the next time around. And we can play this 6 as well and then move down this 5 here. So that's the thought process. Again, this is our insurance card. We'll get to it, but not yet. We want to maximize the number of moves we get. And we need to get that 7 of diamonds down, obviously, because then we can move this 8 of diamonds too. If there's a king, that will get played, I think, right now. Yeah, okay. We're going to want this queen down at some point. Okay. Oh, there was a 6. We want to play the 6. Definitely want to play the 6. And now we can move this 5 down. And that's a 4 of clubs. We're going to need a red 3. If we can find a red 3, we can move this card here. Also, a black 8 would allow us to move the 7. I suspect some of those may be under the columns, but I can't remember exactly what's in here. They're going to be focusing on that. There is nothing there, or there. Okay. We're going to go through again here. Okay. It looks like I made a mistake earlier. Wanted to bring down the red queen was going to show up. I may be able to get out of it. I was looking to play the red queen, that's why I brought this down. But this black queen has a critical card, that's the 3 of hearts. So we need to bring this black queen down. So I may have to go back all the way there. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to play this 6 of diamonds. This 8 of diamonds will drop, and if we can get the 7 of diamonds up here, we might get a second look at it. If we don't, we'll try a different way. So this queen will drop here, and I believe there's a 7 of diamonds, so we'll be able to get to that in a move. So here's the queen. We got to figure out a way to play this king, though. Yeah, we got to figure out a way to play the king. The red king, that is. So here's a 7 of diamonds. It goes up. And we gotta figure out a way to open up one of these columns here. So that's gonna be the trick. Otherwise, we're gonna have to take back this king move, play the red king, and then we'll play this sequence, and we can get something out there. I think that may be the path here. This path is looking like a dead end here. So, I mean, yeah, we can play this 8. We could play this 9. But we're not able to play the queen, which is a problem. And there's a jack underneath that. I think that's going to just tie us up here. Okay, yeah. So I see the things as they should be. We're going to want the red king in place of this king of spades. So we're going to go back quite a bit. Not a ton, but we're going to go back quite a bit and get that red king in position. And we're going to try that angle. So going back here, you could fast forward maybe 10 seconds or so. So here we had the red king, this spot right here. We're going to play that. We'll move this 3 over here. There's the red king. Okay. And then we're going to try that angle instead. So, pretty much play the same way. Except for, yeah, we're going to save this as insurance, I think, yeah. So 9, king, 10, 5, we can't get to the 6. We'll get to the 6. So going back again, all right, there's a 6. Don't necessarily want to play that sequence, do we? Yeah. Oh, no, we have to play it because we need this 2 to go down. That could be a problem too. We may not be able to solve it then. We're gonna try here. So queen goes here, 3 of hearts goes right here, and the 2 goes right there. That's a black 9. That means we need to get this 8 of diamonds down, I believe. Yeah, we brought all 3 cards down, which is not good because that means there's no more moves, I think, there. Let me look at this one more time and see if we can figure out a different angle here. So the question is, if we just play the 6, can we bring another card? The 8 would show up next. So we can't play that 8. That's a problem. We could play the 8 if we got... So maybe... So 6 was our insurance card, so there was no way we could play a different way there. The other alternative was if we could play this 6 right here and then play the 7 like we did last time. There might be a different angle here. Let me see. So that angle is not working. We played this 6 up here. Then we don't play the 5. But you have to play the 5, right? Because there was a 4 here, wasn't there? That was the angle we played there. And now we have a spot for the 8, but we can't get to it. So we would need to replace this 9 with something. We need to get... I'm going to go back and see if we can take out maybe -1 card in the draw pile. Just, you know, moving around 1 or 2 cards in the draw pile can change a lot of different variations in this. So we're going to go back a little bit here. Okay, the 7 was a critical card, right? Okay, so 7 was a critical card. I think this 4 was a critical card. We went through there, okay. We're not going to bring down... Well, we could bring down all of this. We're going to see... No, we can't bring down the 6 yet. Maybe we had to bring down the 4 to move the king, didn't we? And that puts the 9. No, the 8's below the 6, is it not? Okay. So the 8 doesn't change positions. The question is, could we bring something else? I don't think we could, though. The other option was to play this 3. That gives us a 7. Maybe we could play this. Maybe we could play that angle. Let's try that angle. We'll get the 6 down and get the other 5 as well. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to try another angle or two here and see if one of these things works. Maybe a long shot, though, but we're going to try. So we play this 6. Now we can move the 5. We have a black 4 right here. We really need to be able to move this 5 down. But we need another black. We need a black 6, I believe. I don't think there's a black 6 in there. So that angle is not working. The other angle was, of course, to play the 3 and leave the slot open for a king. But then we can't move this 9. So, oh! Okay, I see an extra move, potentially. This 9 of diamonds and this 9 of hearts. And if we can put this 9 of diamonds back wherever it came from, that could potentially be a move. Potentially, I think. Let's go back, because we get nothing under... Oh, the 9 came from here, right? Okay. Maybe not. Yeah, this is where we had the debate between which 9 do we play. Almost tempted to play this 9 here. No, we're going to hold on to this 9, I think. Let's see if there's a different way here. So we play this 9, this 8. There's where the 5. And let's see, 6, 4. This 4 we're saving. We're going to be able to play the 9 afterwards. We're going to play a 7 here. There's a red 6 somewhere. I think there's a red 6. Yeah, the red 6 right here. There's 2 red 6s, actually. Again, trying to save as many moves as possible for insurance here. Let's see, so 7. We need to move 1 card. What I'm looking to do here is move this 6 of hearts. We need to move 1 card in front of that, and that card is going to be the 4. We'll then play the 3 there. We're going to see how this sequence goes here. Yeah, we're going to see how this sequence goes here. And we're going to play this 9 eventually. So, all right, focus is going to be on getting that 6 down, the other 6. We'll get to the 6 diamonds as well. I think we can play both of them, but we're going to play this 6 first. We'll move this 5 here. And we're going to try this angle here. So, bear with me here. See, 6 of diamonds, no. I'm going to play this 9 first. No, we're not going to play the 9 yet. So, playing the 6 of diamonds. That's going to drop the 8 of diamonds, which is a card we would like to be able to play, but I think we need to move more, Nomi. We don't really have a choice. We could open up something here, so. We need to get to that 3. The 3 was the linchpin card, right? So we're going to play this 9 here. And there's no other moves that way, is there? I feel like I'm missing one move here. Okay. Oh, no. We still have our move. What we did is we don't have the 5 of diamonds up here. So we can bring this 4 down, and we can bring this 3 down. Now we can bring this 2 over here. That gives us a 9. There was an 8 here somewhere, wasn't there? There was a red 8. Oh, there's a red 8. So now we can play this. Okay. It was almost like this game's over. There's no way we could play this. We can play the 8 here. Now we can play the 7. That's a jack. I think we had to play this 9 too. We might swap back for this 9. Not sure. I'm going to try to figure out. I got a lot of moving pieces here. And quite a few variations, actually. Let's go back. We need to, the long end of the short ends, we need to open up a column. Or we need to get that 10. The 10. There's a red 10 in here, right? We can't get to the red 10. We need to get to that red 10. If we can get to the red 10, we can move this 9 here, and maybe we can do something here. So let's go back a little bit here. All right, let's go back again. Okay. So that 8 we can move for sure. The question is, can we get to the red 10? We need to move 2 cards to get to the red 10. And I think we can only move 1 here, because we can only move the 8. And we can't move any of the other cards here. We'd like to be able to move something. Yeah, we need to get that red 10 out now. Oh boy. So that doesn't work that way. There's got to be a way to get to the red 10. Let's see here. I'm going to undo. I'm going to go back to where the spot where the 2 9s came from here. Okay, so here's where we took the 9. We're going to try the other 9, I think, and see if we can work that. Okay, there's the 5. 5 of diamonds, right? Okay. So one way would be to play the 5 of diamonds, and then that leads to this, which we don't like. The other way is to play this 4 right here. Okay, I think we have an extra move. That's the extra move we need, really, because we can get a king in here. We could still possibly work something out, because I think there's a black 5 here somewhere. So we can drop this king. We may switch and try to go for the red king. Not sure yet entirely. So, okay, going through again. There's a black 5. That's good. Really good, because then we bring this 4 and this 3 down. Now we can play this 2 here. You got the black 9. We need to play the 8 of diamonds. And we'll play here. I think... Which jack was that? That was one of the 2 jacks, wasn't it? Or we could also... Okay, yeah, we're going to play this queen here. Then we'll come back. That should shake up things. We need to be able to play this 10. So there'll be one move for the 10 here. So, okay, getting excited here. I was almost at give up mode, but this is a tough one, but these are the best ones to watch, because you can see how I try to figure these things out. And hopefully I'm explaining this good. 8 of diamonds right here. The 7 of clubs goes here. Now we got the jack. Oh, that's great. We can move the jack under there. That was a black jack. Okay, 7, 6, 5. We got that right there. And that gives us, 8. That's a beautiful card. Because that means, oh boy. We got 2 different 8s here. I'm inclined to go for this one because it has 2 cards under the column. Although I may consider doing this one because I want to be able to bring down the king there. We're going to play this 8 of spades here. Okay, that's perfect. Ace of spades. Oh, that's a beautiful card. So we're going to play spades up. We're going to play clubs up. We're going to play diamonds up to the foundation pile. And I think we're going to play clubs up there as well. And we're going to see if we can open up this last column here. Otherwise, we're going to work the draw pile. So diamonds up. Clubs. And that may be... Oh no, we can do... We see there's a 7 of clubs and 7 of spades. We're going to shift the 6 of hearts over. 7 of clubs up. Now we can do 8 of clubs up, and we need to figure out a way to do the 9 of clubs. We would need the 7 of diamonds, which is in here. We can move this. There, we can bring this king down. That's great. There's the 7 of diamonds. That means we can put the 8 of diamonds up and the 9 of clubs up to the foundation pile. Okay, let's take the moves we can make. We can bring this 10 down. We can bring this 5 down. And I think there's a queen. Oh, there's a jack in the very front. That's okay. We're going to figure out. We've come this far. We're going to get it one way or other. I think. Yeah, we're going to figure this out one way or other. I may have to go back on the draw pile and see. Let's see. What am I missing here? 9 of diamonds would be the next move. We need 2 9s, though. I think the 9 is in the draw pile right there. So that move is dead. The 10, we could potentially do something with that. Let's see, what am I missing here? There's an easy... It's going to say dead end, is it not? No. No, we're not giving up here. Not giving up here. We've come this far. We're going to close the gap. Let's go back a little bit. We come this far, we're going to get it. So we're just going to go back and resequence this whole thing here. So this was the front of the draw pile. This was the 8. We're going to see if there's any other cards we could play potentially out of here. Or we may even go back a step further. I think I'm going to go back a step further and just change the composition. So like I said earlier, one card can change how this whole thing goes here. So I'm going to take out the card we played. We're going to take out that queen we played right there. That's going to be the difference. And the reason we did that was, I don't know if it's going to work, but we wanted to change the composition of the straw pile so we could potentially find something. So playing the 8. I'm going to play the 7. I think we still have to play this queen, though. So that doesn't change it. I wonder if there's another... Well, we played 7, 6, 5, and then 8, 7. We played this 8, right? And then that was the ace. 2, 3, 4. We ended up getting all the way there. So we got to figure out with these cards what to play. Obviously, we want to play this. And the 3 of hearts was in the very front, so the question is... Yeah. But this was the 10 and the 9 again, so... The red jack is the problem. We need to get this red jack up top. And to do that, we'd have to move quite a few diamonds. Let's see if we can... Let's see how many cards we can move up to the foundation pile. And if that doesn't work, we'll try something else. We're gonna go clubs and diamonds. So 6, 7. Let's see, 8. Yeah, 7, 8 of diamonds. We're gonna see if we can go diamonds all the way to the top and get this jack up here. Let's see. So 8 of clubs. That was the problem, right? The 9, we only had 1 9, right? Because the red 9 was right here. Okay. So that's the other problem that we had. We're going to go back again. We're going to go back pre-8 of diamonds and see if there's a different angle there. I feel like we had to play this king here, did we not? Because we had this card from here. But let's just see what else we played. Okay, let's start this whole sequence over again here. We played this 9 instead. We decided to, instead of taking this 5 and the 6 up here, we needed to open up a column. So we undid that. We played this 4 here. We could play this 6 below, but we're not going to play it yet. Not yet. We didn't play any cards, so the king would be the first card we play. Oh no, we had to play a 6, right? Because we brought the 5 down at the end. So maybe we don't play this king yet. Maybe we try something else here. We bring this 5 down. And then we brought the 4 and the 3, and that opened up this 2 of spades right here. Then eventually we got to this 8. We're not bringing this king down yet. We're going to try to bring this king down later. We could bring this king down potentially too. Actually, that'd be the king I prefer, but unfortunately we have to... What's the card under this? There's an 8. This jack would be the next card there. We need to figure out how to play that jack. Alright, let's see what we can do. We can play this 8. We can play this 7. I think there's a red 10 in here, I believe. I believe there's a red 10. Yeah, there's a red 10 right here. We'll play that. We'll play this 9 here. Okay, the 6, 5. So, okay. Now we need to find a black 8, I believe. See, the question is, oh, this is a bad jack. This is a bad jack because we already got the other jack down. We can't move the queen and we can't get to the 3. So that's a dead end too. Even if we can... We need to get to this queen. That's the problem. We got to this queen in a different sequence, but we need to get to the queen. So let's go back a little bit. So we need to pull a red king down, I believe. Excuse me. We need to figure out how to pull this red king down. That's the move, really. To pull the red king down without harming the rest of the ecosystem. So let's go back a little bit more. So we're just going to see what moves we took out of here. So we moved the 5. We had to pull the 6 right there. Okay. Let's go back another move here. So the red king's here. Did we move something in front of that? We did. Okay, we moved the 4. So we basically would need to move 3 cards in front of this red king. We need this red king to be able to play it. So we had to move 4. Maybe instead of moving this 4, we take this 4. That's a possibility. And then we figure out how to get to the 6. Although we're not going to get to the 6 that way, are we? We got this 6, but then that gives us the 8. Well, the 8's not a dead end, is it? But then we can't get to the king. So 6 here, we play the odds. That gives us a 4. Okay, we play the 3, play the 2. Now we bring the 9 in. Oh wait, let me go back again. Yeah, we had to bring the 6 down. Play the 5, play the 3, play the 2. 9 goes here. 5. Okay, we put it here. We can bring the 8 down and we can bring that queen down. So now we bring the king down right here. Okay. King comes up from the draw pile. We're going to be able to get that queen in the very front of the draw pile out, and we'll get the 3 of hearts out. So maybe we have a path. Maybe we don't. I'm going to try this angle here. And I'm going to wait and see if there's any other moves, just in case. Okay, we need to move the king. Yeah, there's no other moves here. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope this works. Because if it doesn't, I think we pretty much lost the game. Although, let's see, we want the jack. And we have to bring all these cards down, I think. Yeah, we have to bring them all down. So we're going to play the 8 right here. We'll move the 7 there. There's the jack. I feel like we had to move this jack to get out, but we'll see if this angle works. So queen here. And we could play the 3 of hearts. The other option is we can't play this jack. Yeah, we need to get this 4 hearts out, but this 9's going to bottleneck us here. And we had to play this 9 from here. There's a king we'd like to be able to play, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. Oh, there's the 10 we can play. There's a good card. We can play this 10. Now we can play this 9 here. And 6, 7, 5. Now we can play the king. Well, yeah, we can play the king because the king should still show up there. And if we can get the queen, we move the jack, and then we'd have it solved, I think. I don't want to get... I've been playing this so long, I don't know. So... Don't want to get too optimistic here. Oh, we got to move the 10 down. Oh, boy. The 10 has to go down. You have to be able to get to the queen. That sequence isn't going to work either, is it? Ah, we got them all down, too. I don't know another sequence here. If we could be able to play this jack or the 4 or... Oh boy, this one has become extra challenging here. Let's see here. Don't play the 3. Well, then the 4 shows up. We had to play the jack. We had to play the queen. We have to play the queen. That's a dead end. We have to play that queen. Let's try this sequence here. So we played the 10, 9, 6. I think this 5 will drop here, so we'll play this 5 instead of this 5. Yeah, I don't think it makes a difference in this. We're going to play this 5, and that'll get us to this king. And we can also play that red 6, potentially. So, let's keep our fingers crossed here. No, that's a 4. We need to play 2 cards. I miscalculated by 1 here. Let's go back again. We played 2 cards, right? Okay. So the 4 hearts is going to show up. Wait, let's go back again. Yeah, we had to play the... We had to play the 8 for sure to give us the 7. If we didn't play the queen, this red jack shows up. We have to play the red jack under the queen because there's 2 red jacks here, and that red jack is already accounted for. So we have to play this queen here. The other option is if we went way back to the start and didn't play this red jack. That's a weird option, though. I don't know if that would... I don't know if I want to go back that far right now. That's another option. So here's a 10. We played that. And then we played... What are these? Let's not play the 10 here. Let's just see how this pans out here. So there's a 10. Oh no, this 4 shows up anyway, right? Okay. So we played this 10, we played this 9, and then this 4, 5, and king are in the worst possible sequence we could have. Yeah, I just... Look at this again here. We just need to bring down one of these cards here. Like a 5 would be good. Let's see. No, that doesn't work. That one does not work here. We bring this here. We open up the slot for the king, and we can't fit it in. So, the The other alternative I really see, the only other alternative I really see here is this jack of diamonds gets swapped out for this jack. So we go way back and we try putting the one jack in that place. The other option is there were two jacks here. There's a jack in this pile. If this jack didn't get played, so I think you have to play that jack though. So the jacks could be an angle. They may not be, but I really want to solve this after playing for so long. It's really bugging me. I want to get this solved. It may not be solvable. It may be. Yeah, those jacks were too critical, weren't they? Let's see where this other jack came from. This other jack came from here. I think those jacks were too critical to play in this game. 10 we can bring down. We don't bring down the red jack, I believe. Maybe, I don't know. It may be too critical, I think. So 4 diamonds. We need to get that 9. Let's go back to the start here. So we want to play the 10 and the 9. We're just going to play the 10. And we want to get to the... Actually, no. I'm going to take it back here. Only move is going to be the 4 diamonds this sequence. We're going to play that black 9. That's what I'm looking at here. And we're going to play a 10. So here we go. I'm going to play this 10 here. I'm almost inclined to play... I'm going to play the other 10 out of the back, even though this is like the 5% of the time where it may be more valuable. Oh no, we can't. Playing the 10 of diamonds, and then we're going to play that 9 of spades. And we're obviously holding off on the jacks and see if we can find a different angle here. So there's a 6 and a 5. Oh boy, we got 2 jacks. Is that the very front of the draw pile? Oh no, there's a queen here. The other option is this queen went back, and here we put the queen back and we tried to play for this queen. That's another option. Potentially. Let's see here. No. You almost have to play this jack here. I think this blackjack has to be played. And then this red jack would have to be played as well. Play the 10 there, or 9. Yeah, we have to play that. I think, but we don't play this up top. We play this 4, and then we bring the 3. And then I think we found another move here, right? Oh, we had the 4 spades we bring down. We brought this 3 down, and this 2 went here. There was another. We had this. This 9 had to be here, right? So we had the 8. Oh wait, there's a 6, right? Red 6. We got to play that. Play the 5 here. Did we wanted that 4 instead, did we? Not. Okay, let's go back here. Put that 4 back. We want that 4. Can we get to it? Okay, the 6 came here, then the 5 came here, 4 came here. We opened up that. And now we need a red king in the spot. Yeah, we're going to need a red king in that spot there. Oh wait, we're missing one more move. This 3 of diamonds goes down, 2 of spades goes here. And then we can, yeah, we can do some maneuvering here. So we're going to play the 7 down. Going to play this red king next. So here we go. Fingers crossed, red king. Okay, and then there should be a 10 here. Next move maybe, or the move after. We have a 6-2, but we're going to try this angle here. Oh, need to get to the red 10. So to get to the red 10, we need to move one card, unfortunately. Only one card. That was our dilemma on this one, because then we can't play the... Oh yeah, we can play 2 cards. Good. We're going to play the 6. Next time around, this 8's going to drop. We can play that. So that's good. And then we can get to the red 10. The red 10 will be set up. So we can play that. We can also, I think, bring this 5 down. Yeah. So the red 10 is going to be back here. We'll be able to play that. And then we'll be able to play this 9 over to here. Okay. Got a lot going on here and can keep my fingers crossed. So playing the 8, playing the 7, playing the queen. I believe we'll play the 3. Oh, this jack. Oh, the jack was the card that held us up, right? We needed to get the jack down, did we not? Yeah, we played that sequence before, did we not? Okay, so we played this here. 6. We can't get to 5 and 4, can we? Oh, we get this king. Okay. You could play the other 5 and 4, right? So 5 here. We come back and we play this 4 here, but then our biggest problem, I think, here is we got to get this jack out. This jack needs to move because the ace of spades was under this. And that would allow us to play all those cards up, I believe. So maybe there's one more. I feel like it's just one move off here. Just one move. One move. One move needs to be different here. So we can't play that 8. Let's see, what can we play? We want to play the king, we can't play that. Let's go back again. Play the 8, and then this jack drops down. So we have to play this queen. We can get to the jack that way, I think. Let's see, 7. So the 10 is right here. I'm playing one less card here and going to see if it works. So 6. We're not playing the 5 because there's a 3 of clubs under that. Okay, so we go back again. Now we can get to this jack, the red jack, which is what we need to get to. But let's see if we can get... We need to be able to get this king out too. All right, we move this 4. What else is under there? We can't play the 9. We can play the jack. Do we want to play the 3 or not? That's the question. I feel like the answer is no. We don't play the 3. We can play the 10, but should we? We want this king down. Did we move? Oh, we have to get the king down. So we're going to play the 3 of hearts. So we move 3 cards. We're going to move this 10. That's 4 cards. That means this king is going to show up on the next time round, and that's going to allow us to move the queen below and then move this jack, and we're going to solve this. We're going to solve this. Oh my gosh. We're going to solve this. Wow. This is one of the toughest puzzles I've done. I can't say it's the very toughest, but it's got to be up there. Had to use every trick possible. So king here, queen here, jack there, and I think you see the sequence here. I may have gone too fast. I'm going to stay at that sequence. I may put the 9 back. May do that. We're going to play this 5. That was the 3. Okay, we need to be able to move this 6 here, don't we?